Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 2 of Merry Christmas, Miracles and Blessings, or Blessings and Miracles. And what I want to talk about today is, yesterday I talked about myself. I didn't really talk about Christmas, and I hope that didn't disappoint anyone. But Christmas is a time of rebirth, a time of new beginnings, of fresh starts, of letting go. Almost in a form of, like in tarot, it's a death card where you die, a certain part of you dies and you transform, and it's all about the transformation process. One part of you dies, but then the next part lives on, and I feel like that is what life is all about, transformation. And when I listen to Mass, and I hear, John the Baptist and Mary, Elizabeth and Mary are pregnant together, and John the Baptist leaps in her womb, in Elizabeth's womb, when Mary is present with, because she's just weeks pregnant with Jesus Christ. And um, that just means to me, like, yes, right now, John the Baptist is coming to prepare us and to inform us of the beauty that it isn't a warrior that's coming, it's a peace that's coming. It's not a soldier that's coming to kill and destroy. It's peace that's coming to transform and envelop into something new. And I know this sounds really weird, but when Jesus is in Mary's womb, I always pictured that being heaven. The transformation of Jesus um, coming into human form. But that's where heaven is, in Mary's womb. Nobody can touch anything evil there. Evil can't touch anything good there. And yeah, I'm just thinking of the beauty of what happened inside the womb of Mary. There was all the conflict going on outside, and she was so stressed, and she was so scared for her child, to protect her child. And I understand that. And, um, just the beautiful way that it enveloped into this human form. I feel like that's where heaven is, and that's where we are. And when Jesus comes again, it's going to be just this magical thing. And I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. It's definitely not something that is written in the Bible or anything like that. That's just my view of it. And in situations, like when I wrote down some other things that I was gonna say instead of Merry Christmas, like no more deaf ears, or I'm still sleeping, or the snooze alarm is going off, or I feel like I'm still asleep because I've I've had some COVID symptoms, and I've just been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and sleeping. I'm like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And I said, if I have to sleep, I have to sleep. So, yeah, so hopefully that passes before Christmas starts. So that's why my eyes are all puffy and not feeling myself lately. So, um, but yeah, so I feel as if Christmas is a time of celebration, a time of family, a time of goodness and kindness and charity, but it's also a time of abandonment. And when I say abandonment, I mean not everybody's always happy at Christmas time or holiday time. Maybe they've lost a loved one. Maybe they miss their loved ones. Maybe their loved ones aren't kind to them. Maybe, there's a lot of different situations that go on that make it where it's very difficult. And people have a very hard time at Christmas time or holiday time. And that isolation can cause them to have really dark thoughts. And I guess if I could say anything to that person who's feeling alone and afraid and scared, and think of yourself as pregnant with Mary. You have this beautiful gift within you. It's growing inside you. It's, whether you're a man or a woman, I don't care. Jesus is within you. And that's where heaven is. Heaven is right within you. And the rejection and the judgment and the criticism and the isolation and the fear can all go within. Not within, but stay without. Stay in that outer, outside of your skin. And everything within your skin is just like beautiful and majestic and not scary. Beautiful. That's all I can say. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And just hold on. We're in this together. If anything, go back to my old videos of when I'm, talking about volleyballs and swimming, lifeguarding, and things like that. Those are old videos of mine that you can go to, and just hold on, it gets better. So, all right, we're gonna pick. These are the classic tarot cards from Rider Smith. They look like that, and we're gonna pick 3 cards. First one is Temperance, which is like, I always see it as balance, or keeping an even balance between, like anxiety and stress and fear and all those things that I talked about, abandonment, impatience, and isolation, and all that. Keep that in balance with self-care, tools, resources. Reach out. Keep all those things in balance with each other. And for the present, oh, come on, who's it gonna be? All right, we have Judgment. Oh, that's kind of a naked card again. In Judgment, I feel as if it's like Judgment Day, and we feel like we're so sinful, and like Jesus is gonna reject us, and Jesus won't talk to us, and Jesus won't acknowledge us as people because he's so angry with us. Judgment is Jesus is within you, and there are facts within you. There are facts of, Akashic records, which, all your thoughts are recorded, all your words are recorded, all your actions are recorded, every intention is recorded. And, those are facts. Those aren't sins, those are facts. Everything gets put into consideration of why you did what you did. Was it meant for good, or was it meant for evil? And the third one is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is kind of like the through it, cut to the chase, say it like it is. You know, it is what it is. It's facts. It's boom. This is right. This is wrong. But there's all these intentions that you had in between. Were those good intentions or bad intentions? Did you have um, the intention of control and power, or the intention of good and like doing the right thing? So, all right, that's what I have for you today. So, Christmas is in a few days, and I love every one of you. I don't know you, or maybe I do know you, and maybe you don't love me, but I love you. And I am doing this channel not for you, but for me, because I need an outlet to say it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And that one person out there that's looking for an answer to why did this happen to me? Why is this happening to my child? Why is this happening to my parent or my loved one? Just hold on. Remember, everything is recorded and everything is a fact. So we'll be okay. Everything's going to be okay. All right, have a good day.